Have you always believed that debt is bad? That it ruins lives, destroys families, and keeps people poor? Well, here's the shocking truth. Millionaires love debt. Not only do they use it, they leverage it to become even richer. And if you're avoiding debt completely, you might actually be falling behind. Let me explain. Since we were kids, we've been told, stay out of debt. Debt is dangerous. But what they never told us is that not all debt is the same. There's bad debt, like maxing out your credit card to buy stuff you don't need. But there's also good debt, the kind that builds wealth while you sleep. Wealthy people don't use their own money to build wealth. They use the bank's money. Example, they borrow money to buy a rental property. The tenants pay the mortgage. They get cash flow every single month, and over time, the property increases in value. The rich also borrow to start or scale businesses. They turn $100,000 of borrowed money into millions in revenue, while keeping their own cash untouched. That's how you multiply wealth. Poor and middle-class people are taught to be afraid of debt. They see it as something to escape, not to control. Why? Because most of them only see bad debt. Car loans, payday loans, credit cards. No one taught them how to use debt strategically. And that's the difference. The rich use debt to buy assets. The poor use debt to buy liabilities. Let's be real. Debt isn't a magic trick. It's a tool. And like any tool, if you misuse it, it can hurt you. You need financial discipline. You need a plan. And you need to know what you're doing. But avoiding debt completely is like refusing to use a knife, because you might cut yourself. You'll never become a great chef that way. So here's the big question. Is debt your enemy or your secret weapon? Let me know in the comments. Do you think using debt is smart? Or is it just too risky? If this opened your mind even a little, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Because they won't teach you this in school.